Welcome back to my channel. Today I am bringing you through a Live Freely try-on haul. So we actually did film this yesterday. I really wasn't happy with how it turned out, and I feel like we missed a lot of the different outfits and the kind of the specifics I wanted to go into with explaining the outfits. So hence I am redoing it today. I will put bits and pieces of what we did yesterday just so you can see the outfits on both Laura and Jenny. But I'm gonna go through everything right now and walk you through this try-on haul. So our daily line is definitely something that we were creating as a new and improved of our energy high impact line. So this is definitely going to be different than what we just released. It is going to be a similar feel and fit as our previous one. Honestly, I prefer this one better. I think the fabric's softer. I think the fit is better. So I feel like we did level up on that. But with the focus of the daily line, it's about, everyday activities that you can kind of either, work out in, lounge in, groceries, hang out with the kids, whatnot. So it's going to be something that is going to be versatile where you can wear it in the gym and out of the gym. So we are releasing two different types of leggings, and the exact same sports bra is gonna go with both leggings. So the first is what I'm wearing, and these are our V-cut daily line leggings. So as you see, they are gonna have that V-cut waistline, which I love. I feel like it just really accentuates the waist. Again, no front seam. So another great thing I like, I don't like having the front seam now that I've kind of worn leggings without them. There is gonna be a slight seam line on the side, which is just gonna allow for a little bit of detail. And then you will notice that the cut on these is a slight dip. It's definitely not gonna be as exaggerated of a V cut as we had with our previous line, but still gonna allow you to have that kind of slight accentuation of the glutes. And I'm just gonna give you kind of a run through of a size and fit. So I'm wearing extra small in the bottoms. These are very comfortable. I feel like this is a perfect fit for, wearing it to the gym, also wearing it loungewear. If you're someone who's not particularly wanting to wear it to the gym, you could definitely size up and have it as more of a comfy fit, but I honestly feel like I could stay in this all day. I wore the bra all yesterday and it was very comfortable. So in terms of sizing, I feel like this set is very true to size. So if you're typically a small or an extra small, I would typically go with what you normally wear. The V-cut waist, we are coming out with two different colors, the Caprese and also the black. So I'll show you both, but I think this is probably our most popular color right now. With our ambassadors, everyone seemed to want this color. So I think that this one is gonna be the hit of the items that we are releasing. And then I just wanna go over the sports bra a little bit. So it is gonna be a racer back sports bra with a slight keyhole. And then the front is gonna be very supportive. Definitely a higher cut here. When we first started with them, the cut was a lot lower. We wanted to make sure it was enough that we could, provide support. I'm someone who doesn't have a lot of chest. So for me, any mild support bras are gonna be fine. But for someone who, is bigger in this bust area, this is gonna be a very supportive bra. Laura and Jenny, who both have a lot bigger boobs, said that it was very supportive, but also comfortable. So, it's not super tight here, that's digging in, which I really like. And inside the bra has some really nice features, which I'll show you. The bra is going to have those removable cups, so you can take those out if you don't like them. There's also this nice nylon spandex material, and actually underneath is a mesh. So that's just going to allow for some breathability and, so sweat and things like that don't get stuck in there. There also is some nice detail on the back, so I'll just kind of show you a little bit closer up. You can see that. This is going to be the other color. I'll put that on really soon. So these sets are going to be squat proof. So I just want to do a squat proof test to make sure that you guys can see that. Obviously, if you're wearing really thick underwear, you might see some undie lines, but in terms of actual transparency and see-through with the fabric, you're not gonna see that. So I'm just gonna show you a quick squat test so you can kind of see what I mean. I'll get a little bit closer so you can kind of see it stretched out. I know this is kind of awkward, but you can see that you can't see anything in there. I also really do like how they provide a good amount of coverage here, like you're not having, it seep up into giving yourself a camel toe. Obviously, if you crank them all the way up, you might have that problem, but I find they sit very comfortably and I'm not having any camel toe. Also, you can barely even see my undie lines. So the material is pretty thick. All right, so I am now wearing the black in the V-cut leggings. So everything's the exact same fabric, same fit, same style as the ones you just saw, the Caprese. I do want to mention that with any black leggings, you will notice a slight difference in the feel just because of the dyeing process. So if you end up with, the black leggings and the caprese and you kind of notice they are feeling a little different, don't be alarmed. They are the same leggings, but they are going to feel slightly different. This fit is still very comfortable. I feel like it fits perfectly snug in the waist. Everything else is the same. I'll do a quick squat test so you can see that there's going to be no shine or see-through in these leggings. I'll get a little closer again like you can see in the other ones. So same thing, you're not gonna have, any camel toe action unless you hike it up there. In terms of sizing, I would go with the exact same size you get in the caprese if you order those ones as well. I'm wearing extra small in the top. You will notice that I'm not wearing a black bra in this particular daily line. We didn't do it with the black one because we still do have our Energy high impact bras still in stock. We also just came out with the Luana crossback bra in black, so you can definitely pair those two together if you're wanting the black on black. Otherwise, you can really wear this with this. All of the colors that you're gonna see moving forward, they are really nice together. They complement one another very well, so you can definitely mix and match pieces if you don't want to have matchy match. I like matchy match, but sometimes I like to do different, so it's nice that you have the option to kind of like wear things differently if you want. All right, let's move on to the high rise. I am wearing the high rise leggings now. This is the Seafoam color. It does come in 3 different colors. This is the first one I'm showing. I am wearing an extra small in these leggings and a small in the top. So the leggings are the exact same material as the ones I just showed you with the V-cut. The only difference is obviously gonna be the cuts a little bit different. I find this is a little bit looser in the waistband versus the V-cut kind of snugs everything in there. In terms of how it fits like on my legs and stuff, everything does feel the same. I would say if you are in between sizes, I would size down if you're wanting a more tight, snug fit for like higher impact activities. But I'm wearing the extra small here, I was wearing the extra small there, and they both feel really good. And then in terms of the seam, you can kind of see the actual seam line is the same as the other one, so it has that slight dip, kind of allows for accentuation. The only difference is that these ones don't have the seam here. So on the V-cut, they have the seam here. That's another difference they have. I will go through a squat test. You can see that this material is lighter. Again, no camel toe showing, and I'll go through the squat test so you can make, because this is a lighter color, you want to make sure you can't see anything through it. Again, I'll just get a little closer so you can really see. All right, I put the navy on. I think this is probably my favorite color of the sets. I'm typically not a navy person, so I'm pretty surprised that I actually love this set as much as I do. I just feel like it's the perfect color. You could wear it, in the gym, out of the gym. It's such a neutral color. Yeah, big fan. The other thing I want to point out, which I will go to a different viewpoint of the camera so you can see the full length, is that these leggings are a lot longer than our previous Energy line. So I know some of the feedback we got for our ladies who are quite tall was that the leggings were a little bit short, almost fit like a capri. These ones are longer, so they're a little long on me because I am quite short, but they're gonna be perfect for someone who is more average height or even on the taller end. I would say they are very comparable with the 7th, 8th leggings at Lululemon. So if you like the length of those, you're gonna really like the length of these. Or if previous Energy line you weren't a fan of it because of the length, you're gonna be pleased to know that these are a little bit longer and you'll probably like that fit a little bit better. All right, quick squat test. Again, no see-through. Do my little waddles to get closer. No camel toe action. Overall, really great fit. Alrighty, last but not least is our clay in the high rise daily leggings. As you can see, this is a great nude color. I feel like by the window and also being quite pale, I am blending in as one, but I really like it. I feel like this is definitely a look, and it's definitely something that's really in style. I feel like you could wear it, pair it with other things and kind of make it like an everyday look as well, because that seems to be kind of in style, paired with like a black jacket or a crop top or whatnot. I will go through the specifics again so you can see this is the lightest of all the colors, and again, you still can't see that camel toe, so great in that aspect. And then I'll also do the squat test again because this is the lightest of the colors. Alrighty, from this angle, you're also gonna be able to tell the length. So like I mentioned before, these are a longer legging where the other ones kind of sat up like here on me. These ones are definitely gonna feel like a full length if you are shorter, and more of a 7th, 8th length if you are on the taller side. All right, let's squat. Again, no see-through action. Let me do my awkward waddle back so you can see everything in detail. I feel like from this angle, it definitely does look like I'm not wearing any clothes, but That's just in the camera. In person, it's definitely, you can tell the difference in the contrast between like the actual color and the skin color. But yeah, in the camera, I do look a little nude. Kind of digging it though. I feel like it's gonna leave people for a surprise when they pop up in their Instagram. They're gonna be like, is she wearing pants? Is she not? I don't know. All right, that is a wrap for this video. I have shown you all the new items releasing on April 21st. So our daily line is going to be announced on Friday, and we will be launching on April 21st, which is 2 weeks following on a Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern time. All of our prices are going to be in Canadian dollar. We do offer international shipping. We are in the process of, really trying to get a better shipping rate for international rates. Our Canadian rates are pretty good. Our US rates are pretty good, but in terms of, overseas, definitely something we are in the process of working out and trying to figure out how to get those prices down a little bit. And last but not least, if you have questions about sizing, fit, style, you name it, you can always reach out to either myself, Laura, honestly even Jenny, because she's always wearing all the different clothing too, and her body type's a lot different than ours. Also message us on our Live Freely account. If you are interested in staying up to date with updates, follow us on Instagram. Also subscribe to our email so you don't miss anything. And yeah, that's a wrap for today's try on haul. I feel like I went through a lot. I hope it was informative, gave you information you were looking for if you are planning to make an order. And we do have a lot of ambassadors, so make sure that you find one that you kind of resonate with and connect with, and use their code to get a discount. Also show your support with our different ambassadors. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.